Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we're diving into a really fascinating idea, the concept that our own bodies are equipped with this incredible internal technology, a system that's designed to connect us to a much bigger, unified field of information. So let's get right into it.
So right off the bat, the source throws this amazing idea at us. Our body isn't just a body, it's an antenna, a toroidal antenna to be specific. Now what does that even mean? It suggests we're not just these isolated little biological units running around. Nope, we are built to both receive and transmit information from a field that surrounds all of us. And the two most important parts of this antenna? Well, that would be the caudate putamen and the pineal gland.
All right, so first up, let's talk about the caudate putamen. The source material has this incredible name for it, the weaver of reality. Let's unpack what that actually means. Yeah, that loom metaphor is just perfect, isn't it? Imagine this, unified field as this huge cosmic ocean of pure potential. It's just everything that could be. In this model, the caudate putamen is the loom itself. It's the part of us that takes the invisible threads from that ocean of potential and weaves them into the actual fabric of our lives. You know, our habits, the way we move, our physical world.
So what's its job, really? According to this theory, it's basically where the rubber meets the road. It's the place where these abstract ideas and frequencies become real physical things. It's what helps us line up our physical actions with our highest intentions. So from this viewpoint, when we talk about things like healing or feeling grounded, what we're really talking about is making sure this internal weaver is working smoothly, without any static or interference.
Okay, so that's the weaver. But what about the other part of this internal tech? Well, if the caudate putamen is the weaver, then the pineal gland, that's the gateway. It's the very first point where all this information enters our system.
Now, the T word here is transducer. That might sound a bit technical, but the idea is actually super simple. You know how a microphone takes your voice, which is just sound waves, and turns it into an electrical signal a computer can understand? That's a transducer. And that's what this is suggesting the pineal gland does, but on a whole other level. It takes non-physical information from that source field and converts it into a biological signal that our brain and our body can actually use.
I mean, just look at how central this thing is supposed to be. It's described as a singularity point in our biology, the 0 point right inside our own heads. It's basically the main receiving dock for these high-frequency signals. Specifically, it's what picks up what the source calls the heart-brain coherence signal. You can think of that as a state of perfect alignment where your heart and your brain are in total sync. The pineal gland is the primary antenna for that crystal-clear broadcast.
And this is where it all just clicks together so perfectly. The pineal gland? That's your compass. It receives the signal, it points the way, it shows you your true north, your connection to source. But a compass only shows you the way, right? You still need to move. And that's where the caudate putamen comes in. It's the engine. It takes that direction from the compass and powers your movement, embedding that pure vibration into every single thing you do.
Okay, so we've got a compass and an engine. Pretty cool, right? But how do they actually work together? Well, that's what the source calls the coherence loop.
And the whole process is actually incredibly elegant. It starts with number 1, receive. The pineal gland, our little antenna, picks up that clear signal from source. Then, number 2, distribute. It shoots that pure signal right over to the caudate putamen, which then encodes that frequency into your entire nervous system. And then, the magic happens. Step 3, radiate. Your physical body, your very movements, begin to broadcast that coherence out into the world. You literally become a walking, talking transmitter for the unified field.
So, what's the big deal with all of this? Why does any of this matter? Well, the realization here is all about empowerment. It's this idea that we don't need to look for some special tool or connection outside of ourselves. The whole system, the compass and the engine, it's already built right in.
And this, right here, is the ultimate takeaway. According to this idea, when that internal loop is really working, the shift is just profound. You stop just practicing being connected, through meditation or other rituals, and you just start being the connection. It's not something you do anymore. It's something you are. Your very presence begins to resonate with that source frequency totally effortlessly. And that really leaves us with one final, pretty big question to think about. If you knew, without a shadow of a doubt, that you had this perfectly calibrated compass and this incredibly powerful engine inside you, all designed to work in perfect harmony, how would that change things for you? What would you do if you truly, deeply trusted your own internal guidance system? Thanks for joining us today.